Ryan Steinecker with Cooper Cornia, Athletic Director at Ridge High School. Cooper, thanks for your time today.
You betcha, Ryan.
It's been a while since there's been no Rebel sports going on this past week. It's been a few years for the Rebels.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird feeling just to have not much going on this past week. Usually it's been, 15 years since we didn't have a football game to prepare for, so it was kind of a different feel here at Ridge High this last week.
Did the students just bask in the glory of not having sports to worry about and take it easy, or what happened?
I think so. I think most of them just enjoyed their time off. I know I did. Hopefully they spent some time in the gym shooting the ball, and the wrestlers spent a little time in the wrestling room working out. But I think for the most part, everybody just kind of enjoyed that time off. It's good to have a little break after a long season.
Let's recap that fall seasons real quick. Cross country and then volleyball and football.
Right. Overall it was a really good fall season for us at Ridge. We had a couple things that didn't quite turn out the way we wanted, but anytime you can play for a state championship in volleyball, be in contention for cross country on the boys and the girls side, and be in the playoffs in football, you can't complain about the way things went too hard.
Attention turns to basketball and wrestling. Girls practice starts today?
Yeah, the girls basketball starts today. The boys are going to wait another week, and then they'll start on the 13th, and the wrestlers will start today as well. So they didn't get much of a break, and here we go right into their winter season.
Let's recap last year's winter sports. The boys basketball, girls basketball both did real well. Wrestlers, as always, the numbers aren't huge as far as the guys out to wrestle, but they always compete well and work hard and do a good job.
Yeah, the girls last year, they were right in the mix of things. They beat a couple teams that were right at the top last year. And talking to Coach Schlunger, and he's excited for this year. They've got some good steep competition from the teams down south again, just like always, but he's excited. He's got a team that works hard and competes, and anytime you have that, you're going to find success. And with the boys, we've got a lot of the kids that played last year and were real contributors are back again this year. So we look for them to have success and hopefully make a run in the state tournament as well.
Just talking with some of the coaches on the boys' side, are they confident in how the Rebels should do and maybe with top 4 or 5 teams in the state at this point, just looking at who's coming back from other teams as well?
I think it's hard to say from year to year, but talking with a few of the coaches, I think they feel pretty confident about where they fit in. I would say easily they'd be in the top 4 or 5. Talking to the head coach as well as a couple assistants, Penguich is the clear preseason favorite. They were tough last year and they didn't lose anybody, so they're obviously going to be good this year. But we've got a good solid team, and I think we can give them a run. So.
How about on the girls' side? I know they've worked a lot, gone to a lot of camps and things like that over the summer to try and sharpen those skills.
Yeah, they spent a lot of time in the off season working, and I think that's really important, especially in basketball. That the team unity and just the flow of knowing where everybody's going to be is so important. So hopefully that off season work will pay off, and the girls will be able to have an even better season than they did last year.
Cooper, the snow is falling and winter sports are here. Anything else we should touch on?
Yeah, that snowstorm was kind of like just to kick off our winter season, I guess. That was kind of unexpected. Just one more thing on the wrestling. With the change in the classifications this year, hopefully we should be able to have a lot more success wrestling this year than we have in the past. Altamont and Duchesne have been the powerhouses of 1A, and they both moved up to 2A. So it'll be interesting to see how things shake out this year. So we're excited.
That is exciting. Cooper Cornia, thanks so much for your time, Athletic Director at Ridge High School. Good luck this week getting practices going and getting ready for the basketball and wrestling season.
Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it.